of the National Football League. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Pats and the Bengals coming up next.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week one's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. And they keep him healthy, because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Here we go. 11.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On the return is Jones. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. And what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And And it results in a turnover on downs. The Bengals offense ready to get going with their second possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. On play action, here's May. Airing one out for Bourne. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1. Throwing is May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. And a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Rod Mayo not happy with that one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Stop.
Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. Throw across his body is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. May gonna look to throw. Open man, the tight end Hooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw now, May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, Gibson. Ooh. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Gun. 180.
Play action now. It's Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Good set.
Here's Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 MT. 11 MT.
A carry here for Brown. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. May to throw on second down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. May to the air once more. Has completed to Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. On second down, it's May. That is caught by the tight end, Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
He's got Douglas going deep. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Here we go, here we go. What is that?
Burrow now to throw on first down. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
11 mighty. 11.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. This one complete to Higgins. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
11 mighty. 180.
Working out of the gun. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. He is in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Here's third down and a few inches. Here's May again. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England. To throw again is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. May to throw again. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We start up in Western New York, the season opener between Arizona and Buffalo. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Najee Harris with a couple of touchdowns there. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And that game's all tied up as they play the visiting Jaguars. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The number 3 overall selection, Drake May, headed out for the next Pats possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. Off the play fake, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a 3rd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Got.
Here's a design. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Now a 3rd and 2.
11 MT.
On the ground, it's Brown. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Got.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
On 1, ready?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT
Now a
tape.
handoff running right. And he's into the end zone. Case Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man there. It is Bourne.
Well, he had such a great 1st half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that That ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 3rd and long. Now, May. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Let's get set. 42.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Turn.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Andre Yoseva. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
3rd and short, and here is May. That's caught by Bourne. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down. May to the air once more. This one downfield looking for Henry. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Oh, he tried to throw it back, and now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it and at least...
And he's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw now, May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. That is caught downfield by Douglas. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Set. Rock roll 80.
They'll go play action with May. Pass completed to Douglas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A couple yards. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. On play action, here's May. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Whoa! From the 1, second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Patriots. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. Burrow to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
There's that man again, another catch. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again here with Taylor. Whoa! And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had. Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down, and that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more.
Here we go, here we go.
The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw for Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. From the 35, it's first and 10.
11, Thomas. Shot.
Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Trying again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Airing one out for Bourne. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And they begin the Gerard Mayo era in style. Somewhat ironically, it was on to Cincinnati coming into the game, and they get it done against a tough Bengals squad. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.